an economic super engine. But 70 million of its people are still living under the poverty line, meaning they earn less than $1 a day. China has pledged to lift them out of poverty by 2020. Members of the top political advisory body acknowledge it's an ambitious goal.
First of all, these people are in deep poverty, meaning their income is far less than the national average. Second, they have been in chronic poverty, passed on from one generation to the next. Third, they're impoverished by various specific reasons, including environmental, social, developmental, or illness-induced. These are all special types of poverty.
On Tuesday, President Xi Jinping met with a group of lawmakers from Hunan. Poverty alleviation was high on his agenda. The president directed governments at all levels to carry out targeted and precise measures to ensure China's rural poor have access to food, clothes, basic education, medical care, and safe homes. During a work meeting last year on eliminating poverty, the president said no single poor region nor an individual living in poverty will be left behind. In the past 30 years, China has lifted more than 600 million citizens out of poverty. That accounts for 70% of all the people lifted out of poverty around the world in this period. But the road ahead allows no time for complacency.
The 2020 goal is a tough task, and on the other hand, we have to look at what it can actually accomplish. It means on top of food, clothing, basic education, and healthcare, the poor people will have about 8 yuan per day to spare. Seen from this angle, it's a very low target.
Delegates say while government allowances help to some extent, the priority should be the social integration of the rural poor so they can stand on their own feet. Yuan, CCTV.